Yo guys, what is going on? I am back today with more triple hunting for Tornadus, Blaziken and the Hisui Masuda. How are you doing today, DTR? Hope you is having a nice day. You already got shiny Eevee, right? I think you did. Yeah. Not much going on in Pogo. Tomorrow, shiny Keldeo. Ooh. Well, let's be honest, it probably will not release tomorrow. But you can buy him tomorrow. Pre-order him if you will. No second shiny Eevee. Were you actually looking for one? Damn. Hold on, I gotta make sure I close my windows because it's starting to get pretty cold. Maybe I should turn on the heating, but at least check if my windows are closed. They are closed. I was getting all female. Oh yeah, I remember. Did you succeed? Or no? Hold up. 1 second. Buh. I got a female on my alt, I think. My main needs Flareon. The random evolutions. Lovely. You're going for both genders on both accounts. That's very interesting in my opinion. Very, very interesting. So what do you think I'm getting first? Tornadus or Blaziken? I think whichever one I get first, after that I'll hunt Combi there. Likely. Gender's the same, from the same rate. Really? Really? That doesn't make sense, because that's not the case for most other raids, right? Unless you can see the gender from outside of the raid due to the gender difference, then it makes sense, I guess. Have you checked whether you can see the gender difference from outside of the battle? Let me have a look right now at the power spots near me. Oh, well, in this overview image you can't see its tail, that's slightly annoying. Oh, you actually cannot see Eevee's tail. You have to actually be there, hold on. That looks like a male, that I can't see, they're too far away. You have to actually be close to it. To see its gender. The one closest to me is male, on its sprite at least. Would save you a couple of particles if that is indeed how it works, and you figured it out. They're tougher than regular EVD max. Oh yeah, we already discussed that, right? Dude, I can't wait to leave to go to school today at 4 PM. I destroyed the regular EVD max. Wait, there's a difference? Wait, what's the regular one? What's the difference between this one and a regular one? Huh? I'm confused. Or is it like after 8 PM or something that the regular ones appear or some... I don't know. I fought one on the rollover. Oh. I mean, again, we already knew that that was the case. So it's not like a massive surprise. Yeah. I also really wish sometimes that in Dynamax battles you could just decide to stay small. Sometimes having to go through the entire animation when it's on like 1 HP, it's so annoying. I thought of a Pokemon home ID to make storage a non-issue. Which is... What could be cool is each profile is connected to a home storage and can be sorted between like home to game, making it so with paid it's 6,000 times profile amounts. Each profile is connected to a home storage and can be sorted between like home to game, making it... Isn't that how it already works? I'm kind of confused. Or does alt accounts only have the free box or something? I really don't know. I swear to God, that's already how it works now. Oh no, wait, that's not how it works at all. I'm getting my stuff. No, is it? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I have used my alt's home, but that might have just been the free box. Not 100% sure. Oh no, it's 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it. I mean, it makes sense though. Yeah. But I mean, you could theoretically just get infinite storage that way. So I kind of think it makes sense that it doesn't work that way. Because you could always just remove an account, add a new account, and then at some point get the other account back. Yeah, but there isn't really a profile limit though, because you can just delete a profile and then re-add it back later. How? You can... I've deleted profiles before, you definitely can. I've done it. Well, I've deleted them. I know for a fact you can get them back. Because it's also connected to your phone account. How would it not work? Is my question. What part of the process wouldn't work? Discard Nintendo accounts. You're not discarding Nintendo accounts, you're discarding profiles. I have literally deleted profiles to shiny hunt a starter in Pokemon Quest. I have done that. Maybe they patched it and it's no longer possible, but it was possible at the very... Because I distinctively remember deleting profiles to shiny hunt a starter in Pokemon Quest. Which is shiny luck, by the way. Don't try it. But I did try it. Doesn't work. You know, you can see Eevee's gender in the overworld, because I see an Eevee gender, yes. I see a female Eevee in my house right now. I mean, assuming it's... No, it's not transgender. Have they fixed that bug yet? Where transgender Pokemon appear in the game? Like, it is male in the overworld, and then when you click on it, it becomes female. Or the other way around. You think they fixed it? I hope they fixed it. If I get Combi event back. Mother, oh, I hate Combi mode. The thing is, I'd say about a third of the combi I've clicked on were female, yet I have like 9 or 10 male shinies. It's so stupid. Please, Niantic, put combi back in a Go Fest. Please. Maybe these are male both ways. I mean, but that's just because of its insanely... Okay, so I just want to point out, with combi, if you clicked on a male combi, it always stayed male. Only if you clicked on a female, sometimes it would become male. It only worked one way for some reason. That's really stupid. Yeah, my combi luck is not great in Pogo. Dude, what is 40... Is 40 Cakes hacking? Is he hacking? What the hell? Bro, he got a Vulpix in 185, a Vulpix in 1156, a Wilmer in 43, a Wilmer in 700, and now a Wilmer in 631. What the hell is 40 Cakes doing, bro? He's cheating. I got stung hard by an ant. Ant? Ant. Doing Eevee. I don't think I've ever been stung by an ant before, because I don't think that exists in the Netherlands. 5 shinies in less than 3k. It's absurd, bro. He's stealing my luck. My Deoxys and Shaman hunts. Nah, I stole that myself, I think. On another hunt. Ants 100% exist. Ants exist here, but not ones that sting. Or bite. Or at least not to my knowledge. Maybe they do exist, but I've never encountered them. I don't know. Best of full box of shinies for Big Froakie. Down. Dude, I'm done with the starters! Well, okay. Not the Kalos starters. But I'm done with the Kanto and the Johto and the Unova starters. Woo! Dude, yesterday, I got a shiny Totodile and a Shelfa Totodile. Like, super close to one another. Crazy. Hoenn? Hoenn? Did I say Hoenn? I swear to god, I said Johto, Unova, and Kanto. I don't know, I think next up I probably want to go Gible. And after Gible, Chespin. And then maybe like Hawlucha or something. And then I'll go for Froakie and Fennekin. When I'm hunting Fennekin though, I'm not going to catch any shinies unless Ghastly. I'll just leave them all be and see how many I can get. Dude, what if everything... No, that's not possible. Everything's shining before Fennekin, because they will despawn. But it will be kind of funny. Like, how many shinies do I have chilling right now? In zone 20. I have a Gardevoir, a Chikorita, a Roserade, a Totodile, a Malamar, a Dragalge, and a Fletchling. I have 7 shinies just chilling in zone 20 right now. I caught the Hippowdon because it got in my way. Overloading. But I have 7 shinies just chilling in zone 20. Well, okay, Fletchling is technically outside of zone 20. I see so many big Goodra. What do you mean with that? You mean Alphas in zone 20? Well, they're not gonna shine and you very well know it. You will not get your targets until you at least get 3 other phases. And you know it. Three alpha phases? Yeah, but useless ones. Like the absolute worst ones. Ones that you already have, or like Aggron or something. Ones that you don't really care much for. Oh, you're way past 3 already? Oh, okay. Oh, just regular phases. I don't know, I did phase a lot for a bunch of my hunts. Like, I had to catch so many like Rose Raid. I scared away 2 Gardevoir and like called like Dragalge Malamar. Ugh. But I'm done with zone 20 now. Like again, next up I think I'm gonna go Gibble. Probably. With potential phases of like Machop. I don't think you can phase on Sandile. Didn't think about that. I might have to shiny on Sandile first, actually, now that I think about it. Because I think Sandile's only available in the one area. Might have a bit of priority over Gibble. Or at the same time, I guess. Like, I'm pretty sure if I just, like, fly to whatever zone it is, like 8 or something. Is it 8? That's probably not 8. I don't know. Just fly to the zone, walk clockwise around the zone until the Sandile spawn in, and then teleport. Ha! What? I mean, you can sure fill them all, but I'm assuming you mean with shinies, to which, no. You have 16 days. I don't think you're gonna catch a couple 100 shinies in 16 days, I'm gonna be honest. Also, I did finally do the final side quest against Jacinda. After I got all my starters, I was like, alright, I don't really got much else to do tonight. Let's go do the ZA Royale 5 more times. And then battle Jacinda 4 times in a row, I think. Something like that. My camera carried against Jacinda. That was pretty nice. Oh, all my Pokemon are finally level 100 in my team. In Legends EA. Because of those fights. Have you done the Jacinda side quest yet? Side quest what? 119? 120? I think 119. Nope. Fair. It is weird doing the ZA Royale, but you actually try to complete, you know, those card thingies. Previously I did it without those card thingies because I knew I'd have to do 1,000 battles total. But now I did use the card thingies. What does it give you? 300,000 Pokédollars, 30 luxury balls. I mean, I didn't really care much for that. I just wanted to complete the final side quest. I think I did it in 4 nights. 4 nights for 5 ZA Royales, maybe even 3. Not entirely sure. I'll do it when my 1 mil runs out. Yeah, fair. It gives good money. The thing is, I feel like in this game, usually if you run out of, like, money for balls again, you can just sell a bunch of stuff you picked up and then have money again. I don't know, I'm gonna have to watch Papa Jeffy's video on how to overload Gibble properly, I think. You're debating what, overloading? No, surely you're debating something else. Whether I want to buy Shiny Kelly for my alt? I am not debating. I am 100% not doing that. Even if I would buy the Masterwork Research, I would never complete it on my alt. I'm definitely not doing that. Also, you can't trade it. If you could trade it, I probably would have, maybe, I guess. You can't trade it. Also, same reason I didn't buy Shaman for alt either. We've not yet been able to obtain 2 shiny mythicals of any type, right? Mythical, apart from Darkrai, Deoxys, Genesect. 1 Mew, 1 Celebi, 1 Jirachi, 1 Shaman, 1 Meloetta. None of them 2 yet. I normally transfer them to home, but you know. Well, I know what. You already have Shiny Keldeo in home? I mean, wouldn't the same have gone for Meloetta? Did I? I don't know. I mean, if you didn't buy the ticket for Meloetta, why would you do it for Keldeo? Oh, I did. Interesting. How expensive is it gonna be? It's like 12 bucks, right? Or something like that? I mean, depends on the currency. I don't know. Dude, I was also talking to my mom about the game that I'm gonna buy that is old, and I was like, what console is it for? Can you even play it? And then I told her it's for the GameCube, which you can play on the Wii. But I'm also gonna need to buy a Game Boy Advance, to which mom said, don't I have one of those? No, you have a Game Boy Color. And then apparently, a Game Boy Color back in the day cost 250 bucks. For a Game Boy Color. God damn. Crazy. No, I might be getting a Game Boy Advanced for Christmas, like actual Christmas. Maybe I should ask my cousins if they have a Game Boy. I haven't even thought about that. My cousins are all like about 10 years older than me. It's very reasonable that any of them would have had a Game Boy Advance. Especially the one cousin that gave me all of his GBA games. I think he sold it probably, I'm not entirely sure. Instead of just buying one flat out, I could maybe ask some people. When do I ask though? I don't know. Googling how far can you punch a Chikorita? Click. Why did you? Why would you Google that? Why is that something that requires Googling? You know what video I watched yesterday? How many flags can you make in PowerPoint? Yeah. Science. Flag? Yeah, like country flags. How many country flags can you make in PowerPoint? Hello there, Star. How are you doing? Oh. It was a surprisingly entertaining video. 342.7. No. Bad? Why are you doing bad? That's not good. What happened? Are you sick? I'm very sick? Ooh, that's not great. Take some rest, bro. I mean, I'm assuming that's what you're doing. It's probably why you're not at school. Dang. I feel like I might be getting sick too, who knows. EV ends in 31 minutes. Well, you can still do, like, remote battles the entire night. You ran out of particle packs? Dang. No. Oh, fair enough. Good point. Didn't think of that. Now you're using remotes from 1 to 5 stars. Your loss. I should be buying a Compote de Fil again soon. Somebody remind me. I will forget. Off? What? You had 2 hours of sleep? Dang, when you're sick? When I'm sick, I usually have like 10 to 12 hours of sleep. Now I'm up for 5 hours. Shouldn't you maybe try to go to sleep then instead of watching a stream if you're sick? Did you forget already? That I'm supposed to buy Compote du Fil? No, I didn't forget that. I just don't know what you said off for. Now that's common. What, not being able to sleep properly when you're sick? That's very interesting. I mean, if you have a really nasty cough, then maybe I would understand. You said to remind you. Yeah, but why did you remind me by just saying off? That feels like such a random reminder. I woke up at 7 and now I'm up again. I woke up at 9. I stayed up a little late last night. Not doing much. Battling Jack in the... I didn't hear what you said. I don't know what I said, bro. The conversation with you, DTR, is starting to get very confusing. The body goes into overdrive so sleep can be disrupted easily. Interesting. You have a nasty cough and headache. Have you tested for COVID yet? Oh, I'm also starting to get a bit of a nasty cough. Not fun. Not fun arenas. Oh, dude, I still have not texted my barber. It's crazy, I know. I really should. I don't like school. I should not talk about that, man. I really should not talk or worry about that during stream. I really shouldn't. I got invited to a raid in an hour. What raid is it? Latios. How many other people are joining? 2 others. Nah, I'll just do a random remote Latios raid, right? On stream right now. Much better. Pokegenie. Raid. Latios. I have 1 remote raid pass actually. Nihila guy. Not Nihila go, but Nihila guy. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Sorry. What a name. I'm gonna get a good tanky Lugia this weekend. Good luck, have fun. Are we gonna have lead up research again? We don't have it yet, so maybe not. You gotta go, I'm so tired. Yeah, no, I would have thought so. Go to sleep, bro. Go rest. Close thine eyes. Oh, I already got invited. Damn, that was fast. Lugia has a great tank for both types. Emerson and Blissey are weak too. Yeah, fair. That's a good point. Hold on, I want to record this raid. I can ready up at level. Nobody else leveling up. I'm in a lobby with a level 28. You know, one thing I've had an issue with recently? I'm in a lobby with a level 50. I have no clue whether that's good or bad anymore. What is the old current level 50 in old levels? I so have no clue. Like, bruh. Like 38? Okay, so that's pretty bad. Like, I'd say people have to at least be level 42 for me to consider them somewhat okay. In the old system. But I don't know what it is in the new system. I do actually have eggs. What? What? I have eggs? I am not stupid? What? Okay, Latios raid started. Shiny Rose raids. Womp womp. Yay! Yippee! I was gonna say just don't catch it, but I kind of forgot that you aren't overloading, so you should catch it. Your fletchling is yellow? How do you have a yellow fletchling, if I may ask? What? Shiny fleshling is not yellow. Is it? Am I stupid? I swear to God, it's not yellow. It's orange, right? It has a tiny little yellow feather. It is not yellow. My guy. Are you colorblind? What? A regular fleshling has the exact same yellow feather. No, it doesn't. It's white. That's all I see on its behind. Okay. Maybe, but shiny fleshling is not yellow. It has two yellow feathers on both of its wings. No shiny Latios. This looks like a very high one though. 21, 26? That's pretty high now. I actually want to look up how high this is. $21.26. That is pretty high. That's potential for purifiable hundo. Do we have any meteor showers soon? We had one in Clash of Clans not too long ago. Okay, I really need to throw better balls at this. My throws are horrible. You want Minior? Oh. Fair. Okay, I'm really throwing terribly at this. I really do want to catch this, and I'm definitely not Master Balling it, because it is not a straight up hundo. I only have 9 balls left. Okay, he's down. Attack. Yeah. Ball. Excellent. Beautiful. And it broke out instantly. Sick. I sometimes feel like excellence really do not increase the catch rate at all. That's 2 shakes. I might actually not catch this, which would be kind of disappointing. I feel like some encounters are coded to fail. Nah, that's just BS. Okay, it went up. I don't like it going up. Please go back down. I'm not throwing a ball at you whilst you're up. He's back down. Hey, bro, it's just not even shaking. And it's back up. Oh. And it's back down. And I missed the excellent. Down! Wait, that's really weird. I was bewildered, yeah, I can imagine. Okay, I'm actually not catching this, it's just not shaking, it's really unfortunate. I don't know if 21-26 is like guaranteed purifiable hundo, probably not. Yeah, lost ball. Damn, that sucks, bro. Threw an excellent again. It stayed on the last ball! Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky, guys. As a purifiable hundo, you'll see it's not. It's just not even close. 21-26 is never purifiable hundo. Good to know. It's 12, 10, 14. It's not terrible. It's just not purifiable hundo. I still really don't understand why they only barely increased the level requirement for max level. It went up by what again? Like 30 million? 25 million? 27 million? Like it basically went up by 1 level. And we do have to do new level up challenges. I mean, again, it's not too bad, these level up challenges. None of them are extremely hard. If you just take your time on them, it's really not that bad. My government is 40 XL from level 50. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I wonder how far mine is away. I don't think I can check, because I don't think I have enough to power it up once. You really should be able to check how many candies you're missing for it. Oh, I can. I am 62 XL candy short, apparently. Okay, I'm coughing a lot. I keep muting myself, but it doesn't feel great. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream tomorrow. I might just do a really scuffed stream where I don't talk or something. I don't know. We'll see. I can't miss a Mouse Tuesday. I cannot miss a Mouse Tuesday. I mean, what, last 3 Mouse Tuesdays have all been pretty terrible. It can't be 4 in a row, right? So the next one has got to be good. So I can't just miss it. Someone got shiny SLFD in this other chat in 210 resets. Down. I got it in like 800 something, I'm pretty sure. I was pretty happy with that for the most part. Oh, shiny Zoroark! Let's go! Nice! Nice, nice. That is pretty cool. Oh, I don't have the setting turned off? That's crazy. At least you can just spam the B button here. God damn it, bro, stop learning moves! There we go. Shiny Hisui Zoroark into shiny Hisui Zoroark. Yippee! Oh, it's so beautiful, bro. It is so beautiful. It is actually a gorgeous shiny. Well. Just Voltorb left. One more Masuda shiny. Electrolyte, yes, my favorite. My favorite shiny of all time, Electrolyte. Zoroark can do the big disappear act. Just Electrode. And then Zygarde. Yippee! Can't wait, bro. Can't wait to hunt Zygarde. Oh, you're so right. I so forgot about that. Which is probably not a bad thing. You're redeemed too? What do you mean you're redeemed too? What? Oh! Oh! I genuinely did not see that. Bro. I genuinely did not see that redeem somehow. That's why I said electrolytes. That makes so much more sense. My cough is getting pretty bad, bro. It feels weird. It's not great. But hey, we got the Zoroark. Pretty cool. Only one more Masuda shiny ever. That's not true. I probably want a Masuda for Rockruff and Minior. Hello there, Hexoblade. You just missed a shiny by 5 minutes. Great timing, bro. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Oh man, yeah. It is what it is. Creeper? Oh man. I was doing good, but now I'm kind of mad that I missed a shiny. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I just got a shiny. I don't know. I'm coughing a lot. Surprisingly, like, concerningly, maybe even. I don't know why. I have 2 movies next week. Have fun. I don't know. I wasn't coughing this badly before stream. Or during stream. Bro, Star freaking infected me through the screen. Ugh. How cool would it be if we also got Voltorb today? Not cool. I want to stay on this Voltorb hunt as long as possible. I don't want to go to Zygarde, man. Don't want to go to Zygarde. I also just setting up Zygarde is very annoying. I either have to play on Switch 1, which I'm just not doing. So I either have to replay the beginning bit of Sword, which is actually really not that bad. That's pretty manageable. Or I have to transfer the save file. I mean, how long does it take until you unlock Dynamax Adventures? Like, 15 minutes? I feel like it's... yeah, I'll probably do that, actually. Oh, I still need Charm as well. Oh, you don't unlock Charm until late game. No, never mind. I have to play another game. I have to play on a completed save file for Charm. Oh yes, my favorite Zorua in the poll. 50 minutes cost Suicune. Yeah, I know. That one I had taken into account. I have to make sure I find a game where I don't have Zygarde caught yet. You can get Charmin around 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, I'd rather play in a completed save file then, I think. I know you don't have to complete the game, you just need to get to the Snow Point city. It's not Snow Point, that's in Sinnoh. I know you only need to play until then for the Shiny Charm, but I'd rather just use a completed save file and do a really annoying transfer. I have to make a new Nintendo account for that. That's fine. It's just for a silly little Zygarde hunt. What is my best shiny? Isn't that very subjective? How are you doing? Shiny carrots and asparagus is such a name. Are you asking for my favorite shiny? My rarest shiny? In your opinion. My favorite shiny is Gabite. It's emote in chat. DTR, do the thing. The one you would least want to release. Oh. I mean... the one I'd least want to release is probably Mew. Because that hunt... or Deoxys. Which one is worse? I don't know. I don't know. Mew or Deoxys is the one I'd want to release the least, because those hunts are cruel. How long did it take? Well, Mew didn't actually take long, because I got lucky. And the same goes for Deoxys. Both of them did not take too long, because I got lucky. Mew was like 800 encounters, and my first Deoxys was like a little over 100. Mew is runaways. Oh yeah, no, that's so true. No, Mew is worse. Like, I got really lucky. So I'd rather not have to do that again. The video with Mew and Deoxys is on YouTube. It's a separate video, because of how absurd the setup is, and how lucky I got. Although I'd also not want to do Zygarde again. Zygarde might be worse than Deoxys and Mew. Is it? I don't know, it might be. That's not a fun hunt either. Do you have shiny Zekrom? I have all shinies. Or all obtainable shinies, apart from Jirachi, Manaphy, Gimmighoul, and Goldengo. I have every other obtainable shiny. Shiny Carrot, Green Body, Orange Leaf. Oh yes, my favorite. 3 segment of the Dunsparce. Well, okay. Yes. I don't have every form of every shiny yet. That's what I'm working on. How many am I missing? It's in the title. I am missing 47 forms of shinies. But I do have 3 segment of the Dunsparce. That was like a really easy hunt. It took like 2 hours. 46? Oh yeah, I just got a shiny. For Gore. Yeah, 46 more to go. Het Pikachu? Yes, I have Het Pikachu. If you type !SLFD, you'll be brought to a Google form, a Google spreadsheet where you can see exactly which forms I have and don't have. That one. I don't know, I'd say that the hardest couple of ones that I've left, other than Mythicals and Gimmighoul, is like Zygarde or Tandemaus, or Maushold. Zygarde or Maushold, they're not fun. Unknown is also not great, but I think it's better than the other two still. Somebody in my local group chat just reached level 74. Good for them. I still need to purify 44 shinies. Shinies? Shadows. What do you reckon is the best game for egg hatching? Sword Shield. 100%. Sword Shield is definitely better than Scarlet Violet, although Scarlet Violet is a good second. Yeah, I don't know. It's, in my opinion, it's like Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, Gen 7, Gen 6, and then I don't know, below that, don't do it. AFK eggs are just so nice. That's a good point. Egg collecting is better in Scarlet Violet, I'd say, but egg hatching itself is more annoying. I personally prefer Sword Shield, but Scarlet Violet is a very good second, and for some people might be better. How do I convince my brother to shiny hunt for me? Don't you shiny hunt yourself, my man? I'm gonna be so honest, I find no fun in having other people get shinies for me. Every shiny I have, I've all gotten myself. Double the speed. Just use 2 devices yourself. But Pokemon Go is the worst in terms of shiny egg hatching. Apart from specific days, I agree. I'm playing 3 games at once. I'm sure you can play 2 at once. I don't know, I even refused, like, my dad to do raids for me in Pokemon Go or something like that. I think that... yeah, the only thing my dad has ever done for me in Pokemon Go is catch a specific Deoxys form, because I had school during the raid. So I asked my dad if he could do the raid for me, and then he did. That's the only thing I ever asked my dad to do, because I literally couldn't do the raid due to school, bro. EX raids definitely were a feature. Did you get most of your legends from Sword Shield? Most of them from Ultra and Ultra Moon. Yeah. Or Auras. Let me think. I got the birds from Ultra. I got Mute. No, that's not even true. I got Moltres and Zapdos from Ultra. I got Articuno from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I got Mewtwo from Fire Red, Leaf Green. I got the Beasts from Auras. Lugia Ho-Oh from Auras. The Regis from Auras. The Weather Trio from Ultra. I got the Space Time Trio from Ultra. I got Heatran from Ultra. Cresselia from Ultra. Regigigas from Ultra. And the Lake Guardians from Ultra. I got the Tau Trio from Auras. The Weather Brothers from both Ultra and Auras. Source of Justice, Auras. And then the Kalos Legendaries, obviously, from Ultra. And then everyone after that from Sword Shield. Shining Legendaries and Sword Shield is just so slow. I really avoided that as much as possible, only did it once for the ones that can't be hunted another way. Which is like what, the Tapus, the Light Trio, and Zygarde, and the Regis. gonna have to go back for another Zygarde soon. No! Reggie's BDSP? I'm talking about Regieleki and Drago. I got the original Regis in Oraz. I'm talking about Eleki and Drago. I have to hunt those in Sword Shield. Oh. I mean, if you want shiny carrots, I have a video on my YouTube channel, which is one video with 979 shiny reactions. That might be something you're interested in. Oh, hold on, I'm doing a rocket battle. It's not going great. I'm getting distracted. $12.63 when? Yeah, in next year maybe. Also, it will be probably more than 12.63. I just think I'm gonna put all the Minior and Alchemy like very crammed together, like reaction, 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 a lot faster than I have currently for most of them. Especially all the freaking Milcery, bro. And I'll have just one screen with like 63 evolutions, 7x9. Every shiny reaction to every shiny you've gotten. I mean, I don't know how exact you mean that. I don't have footage of every single one of my reactions. Wait, what? Does fighting type? Every phase, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have the footage for that. I literally can't do that. Imagine if you did there. Even if I did, I would not edit that together. Bruh. That's too much effort, sorry. The fighting showcases. There are no, like, you know, like, Poison and Fairy showcases, Weezing always wins. This showcase, this Pokemon, like, Ghost is always won by Hoopa and stuff like that. Fighting has no such thing, does it? It's literally just the biggest Pokemon of the species you can get. Keldeo? I guess. But that sounds like the worst showcase ever, because if you have a tiny Keldeo, you just simply cannot possibly win. It's kind of funny though, I guess. Does Keldeo's height even change in its other form? Probably. Keldeo. Oh no, not like the game cares. I won a showcase yesterday with Eevee somehow. I didn't even leave my house. Let me see. It looks like both forms have the same height. Yeah, I have Phalanx in there too. But my Phalanx is losing to a Pignite. So... it's literally the largest fighting type I have. Mine's winning by 25 points. How badly is mine losing? It's a shiny Pignite as well. I'm losing by 12 points. Oh, I thought I had no eggs. Do I have egg power? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm not island scanning. Who the frick forgot to remind me to island scan? Ha! I've not been island scanning for quite a bit. Bruh. Do I have... I don't have egg power, okay. I need to catch 1454 months to get 4-star Diancie. Yeah, I need to still catch like over 1,000 for Reshiram myself as well. I think I'm gonna probably wait with it until I get my 200 best buddies. Then I'll just buddy Reshiram until it is a hundo. And then I'm gonna... Dude, once I'm done with that, I'm gonna buddy so many, like, evolve Pokemon. Like, I have a Sneasel I want to evolve for 7 kilometers. I have, like, 2 Phoebus I need to evolve for 20 kilometers each. I can finally do all of that stuff after I'm done with 200 best buddies, bro. March, maybe, hopefully. What is currently my Evo tag that I need to walk with? I've got 2 Primeape, but those are easy evolutions. 20 race with Wurmple. Good luck. I need to evolve a Magneton, that's not too hard. I need to evolve a couple of Eevee. I need to evolve a Sneasel, I need to evolve 3 Feebas, a Tiny, a Huge, and a Shadow. That's 60 kilometers, god damn. I need to evolve 5 Basculin. Oh wait, can't really do that yet. I need to evolve 2 Bisharp still. I need to evolve a Doublade. I need to evolve a Noibat. I need to evolve 2 Snom. I need to evolve a Kapfu. And a Poltergeist. I got a 4 Heatran today, damn. Could have been a hundo. I mean, let's be honest, every single IV spread is as rare as another. Oh yeah, somebody got freaking Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon in a row. Are we for real here? Bruh. Wait, that is... Oh, the collection challenge is still going on. Yeah, it is. Still tonight. Dude, I don't know if you remember the Chatot event. Probably not, because you already have Chatot spawning natively. But during the Chatot event, there was custom music going on. So one person in the group I was walking with for Chatot turned on his music. And he listened to this music, the one with lyrics, okay. And he was like, whoa, what is this song? And I'm like, bro, that is literally the music that plays at nighttime. This song has been in the game for like 7 years. And he just didn't know. Nobody plays with freaking music on. Nobody knows the music of this game. I need to get 3 Sylveon. Oof. I don't need to get any... I need a Safari Hat Sylveon, actually. Cool. Yeah, sick. Lovely. This song with lyrics is copyrighted, right? I think. I don't actually know. I should maybe just put it in a playlist, see if I get a strike for it. Or not a strike, but if I get like a claim for it. If not, can I move Sydney closer? I don't remember where you live. You live in like the one city, the first city I ever visited in Australia, technically. Or at least close to it, I'm pretty sure. Brisbane, that's the one. Isn't Brisbane already, like, close to Sydney, though? It's already next month. Like, look, I don't completely blame you, because I know you have something going on, but like, you've been complaining about no events in Australia for so long, and then there's an event in Australia, in the same state as you even, I think. Brisbane and Sydney are in the same state, and like, you're still not even going, like, bruh. Okay, you've not been complaining too much about no in-person events, I don't think, but are they not in the same state? One is like Victoria and the other one New South Wales. Okay, but they're still relatively close to each other, I think. I'm looking it up now. Oh, Queensland and New South Wales, my bad. Am I playing 3 games at once? Just to be good. Lots of practice. 1,000 kilometers apart. Wait, really? That much? Damn. Like, if you look at the map, Australia looks so barren. 1,000 kilometers is actually still quite a bit. It's a desert. I know. I've been there. Have you been there? I think either 3 or 13% are habitable. Yeah. I'd say 13% looking at the map. All the big cities are near the coast. I mean, again, it makes sense. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest, for a safari zone, I don't think I would have traveled 1,000 kilometers either. Or city safari, whatever. For GoFest, I absolutely would, because I do that every year. Okay, last year wasn't actually 1,000, but close to it, anyway. I mean, if I've never been to an in-person event, I probably would travel that distance, but I know you don't. But I'm also gonna be so honest, I don't think there's ever gonna be an event in Brisbane. If there's gonna be more events in Australia, it's gonna be like Melbourne, Perth. And then either Brisbane or Adelaide, probably. I don't know, I'm hoping for you Brisbane will at some point have an event, but I kinda doubt it if I'm gonna be honest. I'll build a teleporter, ah yes, of course, no, fair enough. I was gonna ask, have you ever left your state, but I'm... Like, Brisbane is pretty close to the border, so I'm assuming you have done that, right? Wait, have I visited more Australian states than you have? An Australian? That'd actually be kind of funny. Hold on, how many? I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Australian states. 2032 may have an event, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been in 6 Australian states. You? I've been in 3. I've been to 6. I did a road trip through Australia. We technically landed in Brisbane, but from Brisbane we flew to Sydney. Then from Sydney we went to Canberra. From Canberra to Melbourne, Melbourne to Adelaide, Adelaide to the Red Centre, and then from the Red Centre we flew to Darwin. Then we went a little bit further east to the National Park, and then from Darwin we flew to Cairns. Over the top of 5 or 6, you flew over them? Hello Braviary, what the heck. I did a road trip in Australia in 2019. Like 4 weeks. Like my parents always told me and my sister, once Hax goes to his final year of high school, we're gonna go on a big road trip through Australia, and then we did. Just have not been in Sydney or Melbourne. Which one I prefer? I don't remember Melbourne at all, I'm gonna be honest. We didn't stay there long. I remember Adelaide better than Melbourne. Alright, have a nice day, Exoblades. I'll see you again some other time, bro. I've walked in Queensland, New South Wales, and Tasmania. Flew over ACT and Victoria. I've been to. Okay, I've not been to Tasmania or Western Australia. Percentage-wise, have I visited more Australian states than Dutch provinces? I don't think so. I visited 75% of Australian states. What about the Netherlands? 75% would be 8 provinces. Have I visited 8 provinces? Probably? Yeah, definitely. One as a baby only. Wait, have I? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that trip with my grandparents. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I visited 10 Dutch provinces. One only as a baby. But... okay. I have seen more of the Netherlands than of Australia. Good. I don't know, it is kind of weird that most of my memories of Australia are like Pokemon Go related. Like when I was in Adelaide, I caught Shiny Coughing and Ekans during their release event. When I was in the Red Center, I got like what, Shiny Sneasel and or the Pikachu Outbreak event happened. I did so many Rayquaza raids there. I hatched my Shiny. There was World's Community Day. I completed my Pokédex for the first time ever there. Are you playing on physical copies or emulators? The DSs are emulators. Because 3DS capture cards are expensive as crap. And the Masuda hunt is real. If I could afford 3DS capture cards, I would use those. But like they are like 500 to 1,000 a piece. It's actually stupid expensive. I don't like it. I used to do handcam streams, but they're not that great looking. I will go back to handcam streams for the Jirachi hunt, because a GBA capture card is also extremely expensive, and you can't shiny on Jirachi on an emulator. So I have to do that one with handcam, but I don't know, I'll try to dodge it. As a baby, I went to Australia's brother country, which is New Zealand. I have actually visited like a lot of countries. What's been your most overall hunt? Venonat. A long time ago, I went almost 8 times odds for a Masuda hunt. But that was bad. Over 4,000 eggs for shiny Venonat. That's a hunt I will never forget. That's the most over odds I've ever gone. And hopefully the Deoxys is not gonna go there. Ha 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 ha. I'm currently like... what is it? Like... how many encounters am I in for the Deoxys right now? I don't remember. Shaman is also like over 10,000 right now. 14,500 for the Deoxys. Yeah, currently. How do you remember the Ultra Sun and Moon Pokédex being compared to Auras? A billion times easier, because you can complete the Pokédex with 2 games instead of requiring 4. I mean, also, I completed, like, once I bought the ORAS games, I already had a living dex, so I just imported everything and instantly got the shiny charm. But if you're doing it from scratch, ORAS is so much harder, because you need also X and Y, or other older games, to complete it. You can technically complete the dex with X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire, but like, buh. Are shinies in that 1 in 1365? Yeah, they are. With charm. Do you need XY? Yeah, probably, I guess, for Gen 6 Pokemon. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe one of the two is enough, though. I'm not entirely sure. Nah. I feel like Clauncher and Skrelp are both not available in ORAS, so you probably need both X and Y to complete the ORAS Pokédex. No Gen 6 mons, I think, spawn in ORAS. You might be right with that, actually. I have not thought about that at all. I feel like that can't be true. I feel like you can at least get the fossils, maybe? I'm not sure about that. Maybe you can't. I really don't know. Nope, nothing. Down. Okay, well, yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, for me, it was much easier. For, like, the Ultra games, I had to catch, like, 100 new Pokemon. No, that's not even true. For the Ultra games, I also didn't have to catch anything, because I already had a living dex in home. The same for ORAS. Both of them was literally just import from home, or from bank. And boom, done. But, I mean, again, if you go from scratch, ORAS is so much harder. Also, more is annoying because a lot is rare. Yeah, maybe. But at least, if you have a game of Ultra Sun and a game of Ultra Moon, you can complete the dex. Which you can't do in ORAS. Okay, and you need 2 DSs, obviously. But who doesn't at least have 3 3DSs? Recently completed it and took 50 hours in total, including gameplay. Reckon that is like longer than it should be. 50 hours for a complete dex? I'd say that's, yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, you needed to play through 2 games. So, no, I think that's very fair. Yeah, 6 hours of cutscenes, I was about to say. Especially in the Ultra games. Like, you have to watch like 1 billion cutscenes. Yeah, okay, DTR, you did some kind of challenge slow playthrough kind of thing. I feel like. If you were to just, you know, try to get the shiny... Okay. You don't get the shiny charm from completing the Pokédex. But if you just were to try to complete the dex as quickly as possible, it would not take you 50 hours. In ZA. But in Ultra games, I believe it. Speedrun the ZA charm, then got bored shiny hunting, so went back to 3DS games. I mean, I have to say, while I kind of do like shiny hunting in ZA, it's horrible to stream. It is so incredibly boring to stream, which is why I stopped streaming it. I still hunt in my off time. Trying to complete a shiny living dex. And I'm recording it, so I will be able to hopefully at some point make a video of completing the shiny living dex in that game, but it would take infinite time, no trading. Yeah, good point. Assuming you have online though. You're hunting right now. Yeah, I do shiny hunt a little bit sometimes on stream. The Gimmighoul hunt is also very boring, so sometimes I just switch from Gimmighoul to ZA. Currently I'm in between hunts though. I just got my 3rd Squirtle. I don't trust randoms. There's no need to trust randoms. Where's the trust part coming in? You're going for Zach. Oh, that was my last egg. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's put Zoroark in home then, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I love how Pokemon Home is still incredibly slow on the Switch too. It's like, bro, are we for real here? I really need to do something to Pokemon Home, I feel like. Violet. Yes. Should I hack my way to rank A? No. How would you even do that, if I may ask? Zoroark is Gen 5. Here. Get a hacked Mon? Oh, yeah, like all the other people are doing. That's a good point. If you want to get banned from online, then go ahead. I am stopping you. Alright, well... Another full box. That's a good point. This is another full box. Satisfying. Mother trucker! I've never had that happen before. That's crazy. Loading always takes forever, but I've never actually seen an error occur. Oh, there's an update going on, isn't there? Did the update literally start a minute ago? Oh, I'm on the wrong... What? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just not possible to do anything at home right now, I guess. I don't know. Did it literally start an update the minute I wanted to use home? That is so ironic. No, looks like I have no internet, actually. Oh. Did my Wi-Fi die? My Wi-Fi died. I think. No, it didn't. Oh, wait, my Wi-Fi's back on. Wait, did my Wi-Fi just die? I think that might have happened, bruh. Well, that's one way to get a Pokemon Home error. Your Wi-Fi dies. Oh, okay, it was just my Wi-Fi that died, bruh. Only one more Masuda hunt to go, bro. It's safe that I was on this box, it just didn't save me putting in the shiny. That's very interesting. I mean, the thing is, I feel like I have more boxes completed here than it shows. They're still stuck on the DS. Let's just have a look. Let's start all the way at box 1. Okay, this box is obviously completed. This box... I don't have the Zubat yet. That's completed. That's completed. I still need the Electrode. I still need the Mr. Mime and the Weezing. That's completed. This one is completed. I still need the Apom. I still need some of these. Oh no, not all of them though. I still need the Wobby. That's completed. That's completed. Still need Blaziken, Beautifly, and Dustox, and Ludicolo. Still need Shiftry, Nuzleaf. Still need Gulpin, Swalot, Numel, and Camerupt. This one is completed. This one is completed. Still need to deoxys and a Jirachi. Wow. This is completed. I still need the Combi and the Amber Palm here. Still need Goodbye to Garchomp. I still need Tangrowth. Still need Shaman and Manaphy. I still need Unpheasant actually. I have this Lilligant. This is completed. This, I have the Jellicent. I have the Thundurus, but I do still need Tornadus and Landorus. That's completed. I still need all the Furfrou. Still need Zygarde. This is completed. Gen 7 is actually like, all the boxes are completed, and Gen 8 too. And here I'm missing Maushold. Oh, and give me Goldinger. Alright, alright. Well, I think that is gonna be it for me for today. Let's do one more Tornadus encounter. I will be back tomorrow with some Tenemos Tuesday, although I am starting to feel a bit sick, so there is a chance that it's gonna be a very scuffed stream where I like don't talk. I hope I will just feel alright this stream, but if I don't, I don't want to miss Tenemos Tuesday, but I might just not talk. Alright, last Combustion encounter. Oh, whoa, whoa, what did I just... Whoa, what button did I press? Hold on, no, hold on. I wanted to... My Latios just did a flip. I have never seen that before. Hold up, no, I'm doing one more encounter. What? I have never seen Latios do a flip like that. Are there controls I'm unaware of? Oh, also, you know what? We gotta go for 200. No. No bye-bye. We also gotta go for 200 at this point. We can't leave it at 199. 100 encounters per stream, that's what we're doing. Hold on. What the hell? What is this? Whee! Whee! I've never seen this before, bro. What the heck? You can press the L and R buttons in the sky, which does random tricks. It's like me with my OCD. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Alright. Just do 100 Tornadus encounters per stream. Takes 14 streams to get a shiny. Sounds right. Alright, I think that was my Nah, we'll do one more Combustion encounter. We can do one more. Just one more, you know. The last one of the stream, that will be the shiny, of course. Of course, of course. For real, for real. Alright, that is gonna be it for today. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye!